All right. We'll just wait a couple seconds here and we will get started. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's had a great day. So, okay. All right. Okay, well, let's get started. Welcome to this presentation. I'm so glad you are here with me tonight. My name is Amber Roundsville, and I am a firefighter, National Registry of EMT. So yes, I am an emergency medical technician. And welcome to this presentation. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to start now with healing your health without using detoxes, supplements, or medications. That's what we are going to be talking about tonight. I'm not going to be selling you any kind of special detox pill, shake, or anything like that. That is not what this is about tonight. So, my goal, if you stay to the end of this presentation, which I'm not planning on keeping you guys on here too terribly long, is to give you my personal cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet that I've lived by for the last 2 years. It is the one I use all the time. I don't just hand it out. So I am going to give you a copy to say thank you for your time, and I appreciate your time because I know your time is precious. So stay to the end and I will tell you how you are going to get that cheat sheet. All right. So what makes this different? The first thing I need you to do is I need you to turn off your cell phones, or turn them down at least. Take off your notifications. I thought I got all my notifications off. I apologize. I have a new, looks like an add-on to my Google browser that I have not had. That might be a new update they just did, and I have not had time to figure out how to disable that because it is annoying, because I'm talking to you and I want to give you all of my attention and I want you to have everything that you need. So anyway, so lower your cell phones, turn off Facebook, turn off Instagram, whatever your preferred social media mechanism is, and we will get started. So, who am I? I am Amber Roundsville. I am the hormone hacker, and you are going to find out what that means. I am a certified state of Missouri firefighter. I have been a nationally registered EMT since 2012. I am also a retired United States Handball Association professional handball player. I had played 6 years on the Women's Pro Tour. I have a master's degree in health promotion and wellness management, and I was a victim of damaged hormones and I have healed. So that's why I am here tonight, to show you how you can heal your hormones, to heal your health, to restore your life without using detoxes, supplements, or some kind of crazy fad diet. So here we go. I did some things right, and of course I did some things wrong. And at the time I was doing some things that were wrong, that were obviously more than the things I was doing right, because I was getting the wrong results. So that said, I learned that this was not my fault, that I have been lied to, and you have been lied to all along by the food and pharmaceutical industry. Medications can make things worse. Foods actually can heal you, and there is a code to crack this when it comes to figuring out which foods are your medicine and which foods are your poison. And you can hack your hormones and you can heal your health, and the side effects are life-changing. We're talking about fat loss. We are talking about weight loss that you are looking for. We are talking about reversing diabetes, type 2 diabetes. We're talking about reversing high cholesterol, high blood pressure. We're talking about getting off of anxiety medications and depression medications. We're talking about all of these things, anti-aging your skin, anti-aging your hair. We're talking about preserving your muscle and getting the best health of your life no matter what your age is. So, what are some things that I did right? Well, some things I did right are, in the process of my healing, is I was working out consistently. I was working out harder than I ever had. I was eating what I deemed was healthy, what the industry was telling me healthy. And of course, I was taking supplements, I was on protein shakes, pre-workouts, and I was constantly researching how to keep improving my health and trying to be the best athlete, firefighter I could possibly be. So, what are some things that I did wrong? Well, I got into the belief system that taking the same grams of protein of my body weight is what I needed to do to lose weight, and I was to try to do that every single day. There were people at my gym that were on this program, also another program called carb backloading. Not sure if you're familiar with that. It is insane, some of the things that we were doing, and of course, I was getting the opposite results as everybody else. So I did some things right, I did some things wrong, and I did not get the results that I was looking for. I was, in fact, getting the opposite. So, you know how you can look at a piece of cheesecake and wonder how in the world am I going to ever get that extra calories and burned off, or what am I going to have to do tomorrow to compensate for what I'm getting ready to do right now? Or you just look at it, don't even take a bite of it, and you already put on 5 pounds. Well, guess what? With the system I'm getting ready to show you, those thoughts go away and there's no more panic when you are trying to enjoy a delectant dessert every once in a while. So let's go. So I discovered these things the hard way. But luckily for you, you are going to learn the cheat way and you are going to get the easy way. I spent several years trying to figure this out, and now that I have got it figured out, I am sharing it with you because I understand the frustrations and the mental pain and the desperation you kind of get to in your mind when things are not going right. When you exercise and you gain weight, when you take a detox and you still gain weight, the bloating never goes away. Your muscle tone disappears. Your skin and your hair start just you just look in the mirror one day and nothing looks like who you are. It's very, very discouraging, and it is very, very mentally, it just wears on you, and you know that the person inside is still there, but it's not reflecting on the outside, and that is a hard spot to be in. So that is why the hard way was exhausting for me. I worked out harder because that's what I thought I needed to do. I worked out longer because that I wasn't getting the results. I took more vitamins and supplements. This is so true. One day I was at work and I had started to figure out how to hack my hormones and what was really going on, why I wasn't able to lose weight. I went into my bunk room and I opened up my locker, my top shelf. I had zinc, magnesium, calcium. I had fish oil. I had my pre-workout. I had my protein powder up there. I had all these things on the top of my shelf, and I just got frustrated. They were not helping me. And I grabbed the trash can and I started throwing everything in the trash can. And my captain comes in, he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I am just done." I probably had $200 to $300 worth of supplements and vitamins and powders in my locker. I threw them all away because it was not working, and I was finally getting to my rock bottom. It just wasn't working. If it had been working, I would have been seeing results, but it was not working. So, I took the vitamins and supplements, I bought more powders, I bought more foods I didn't like that were supposed to be healthier, and I just never rested. My mind never had a break trying to figure out why I was not losing the weight and losing the fat. It was a constant thing on my brain, and I just never rested. It was just absolutely exhausting. And I think some of you can relate to that when you cannot stop thinking about why you can't lose weight and lose fat and how you think you're going to have to accept what has come. So, you want the easy way that does not require you to never go on a diet, do a detox, or take pills, because that's what I want, and that's what we're going to talk about. So, that said, this is Amanda. Amanda started this system, and she and her husband there, he is in the military. Also, she's a firefighter in another part of the state where I currently live, and he is a firefighter in Arkansas. So she started the system. She had a baby girl, and she got down 4 pounds and a loop on her duty belt after just a week and a half. She told me, "I can't believe how amazing I feel just after a few days." And she told me last week that her husband that she gets to see, because he's also in the military, does the firefighting and teaches classes, hadn't seen her in a couple weeks and noticed right away that she had looked like she had lost weight. So she is on cloud nine and still getting results. Tammy J, she says, finally getting those last few pounds off. I have so much more energy and I feel great. So it doesn't matter how old you are or what stage of life you are in, this works. So, and then of course we have Krista from Oklahoma. She became a superstar, lost 60 pounds in over 6 months, a little over 6 months. She reversed her type 2 diabetes. Her doctor was so impressed. He asked her to teach him how she did it. That's pretty impressive. She taught him how to do it, and they're teaching others how to do the same technique. And most importantly, she saved herself and saved her own life, and she is free from synthetic medications because she was at a point where she was told you need to change your lifestyle or your lifestyle is going to take your life. And she made the decision to do that. So results are not typical. I will walk you through a specific system that is reaping huge results for women right now. Women are losing unwanted weight, melting fat. They are anti-aging their skin, strengthening their bones, preserving muscle, fixing their hair loss, gaining energy, preserving muscle, like I said, reversing type 2 diabetes, lowering cholesterol, lowering blood pressure, getting off medications, and fixing fertility issues all on their own. It's amazing. So results are certainly not typical, and the average person may see lower results. However, I am so happy to show you exactly what has been working for me and these women for over 2 years. This is not for the I need to lose 10 to 20 pounds before spring break people. And as always, consult your doctor before starting any program. And this system does not matter how old you are, like I said, or what stage of life you women are in. So the 3 secrets. There is secret number 1 that I'm going to share with you. I can burn more fat and I can lose more weight in 1 block of time rather than eating in 4 to 5 blocks of time. Secret number 2. I don't have to exercise every day to lose weight. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% food, 20% exercise. Great news for you women who don't like the gym, but for the women that do like the gym, that is only going to exemplify your results and work with you for sure and not against you like it was doing me. Secret number 3, I only needed to make 3 food modifications to my health issues to increase my energy beyond my wildest dreams and to start healing my health. So, how to start now with healing your health without using detoxes, supplements, or medications. Okay, secret number 1 that I said first was I can burn more fat and lose weight eating in 1 block of time rather than 4 to 5 blocks of time. So this is what happens. The more times you eat, the more your insulin is increasing. If you keep provoking your insulin because you're eating and spiking it several times a day, you are increasing your fat storage. Okay, so this block of time eating, where we just set aside a block of time to eat, is way more efficient for your body than having to eat multiple times a day. First of all, eating multiple times a day, you're not supposed to be thinking about food. What are you doing? You're thinking about food all day long. It distracts you from all the things that you need to do. Plus, it's spiking your insulin, which is causing you to store more fat. Your body never gets a break when you eat 4 to 5 times a day, and you have to know that you are not a cow. You are a human being. Cows graze, humans do not. So, when you are doing 4 and 5 times a day, you're actually taking in more calories than you should, and taking in more of those things that you don't need to be taking in. You're consuming more time. It gets to be very, very expensive when you're eating that many times a day, and it's very, very disruptive on your body. Causes inflammation, and it causes disruption, which causes your body to stop everything and store it as fat. All right. Eating in 1 block of time allows your body to use and maximize all nutrients it needs. The time you're not eating allows your body to process, clean, and rest. Your body has to have a time to clean and recycle out everything it has taken in. If you are constantly putting things in your body never gets a break. And when your body doesn't get a break, it gives up. And it says, fine, you win. And it stores everything is fat. All your systems stop doing the jobs they're supposed to be doing. And you start having problems. So when you eat in a certain block of time, you get rid, and the time you don't eat, your body gets rid of the excess fat. It repairs your skin. It gives it time to improve your hair. It boosts your endorphins and corrects instabilizations in your body, including your blood glucose and all those ailments that you could be currently dealing with. So what's great about eating in one block of time, you don't have to count calories. You're not counting macros. It is not time consuming. It's less expensive. And you reestablish communication with your hormones so they can burn fat and restore your body. When your hormones are not able to communicate, then they default to everything being stored as fat. When you give it time to rest, you reestablish the communication, and all of a sudden your hormones are telling your food nutrients exactly where to go and exactly what to do, because you cannot get around food with touching your hormones. All food touches your hormones. It happens. You cannot get around it. It is a fact. Secret number 2. I don't have to exercise every day to lose weight. It's the 80-20 rule. That is great news, okay? If you are eating several times a day and spiking your insulin, your body has to shut down all processes to go deal with this crisis, this emergency, right? So if your body's already dealing with this crisis and emergency and you decide you're going to go work out at the gym as hard as you can, you just put another crisis in your body. All of a sudden, your body's freaking out and it will not respond to that exercise. So that being said, when you can stop the emergency crisis mode in your body, then you get to the 80-20 rule, okay? This is why I told you when I was working out harder and I was working out longer and getting opposite results, I was doing this. I was causing havoc on my body. I was eating several times, taking in all this protein, all these synthetics into my body, and exercising made it worse because my body was already trying to deal with the chaos I was putting on it. But then I added the exercise on top of it, and my body was wore out. I could not lose the weight or the fat. Once you balance these things out, then 80% of your success is food, 20% is exercise. I will never tell you never to exercise. I will tell you, though, for those who love to exercise, oh my gosh, you are just going to exemplify your results. So I preach 80% of it food. We don't even talk about exercise until the food is figured out. If you can't figure out your food, there's no reason to bother with the exercise. All right, secret number 3. I only need to make 3 food modifications to heal my health issues and increase my energy beyond my wildest dreams, okay? We're going to talk about changing your oil, changing your salt, and we're going to talk about water. All right. We are going to change your cooking oil, all right? This is what you do. Vegetable oil and canola oil. They're the most processed oils you can possibly buy. They're one of the most consumed staples in every single household. You're cooking with oil, you're baking with oil, you're coating with oil. You use oil. Vegetable oil and canola oil are poison. They have been genetically modified. They have been processed, and their molecular structure has been compromised before you ever cook with it. What does that do? It causes inflammation in your body, causes your hormones to get in a crisis mode, and it causes all kinds of issues that you see on the outside, the hair, the weight, the fat, all right? You're going to replace your oil. You're going to throw all that away. You're going to replace your oil with avocado oil, cold-pressed, organic avocado oil, and or coconut oil. These 2 oils are not like your vegetable oil and your canola oil. They are not genetically modified, and they do not lose their molecular structures at high temps. So avocado oil especially, if you bake with, you can bake with it, you can fry with it, you can saute with it, you can make salads out of it. It is an awesome, awesome replacement, and you will never ever tell the difference in the taste. If you decide to use extra virgin olive oil, just use it for homemade salads and things of that nature. Don't cook with it, okay? So secret number 1, change your cooking oil. Change it. Secret number 2, change your salt. If you are using iodized salt or if you're using table salt, throw it away. It is poison. Do not let the food industry tell you that you need more iodine in your food. You do not. You get plenty with eggs and dairy, okay? Iodine in table salt is a synthetic that man-made and put it into the salt. Anything synthetic, man-made, disrupts hormone balance, causes inflammation, shuts down your processes of what your body needs to do, and it goes into the crisis mode. Here's what you do. You replace your salt with unrefined sea salt, that's organic, kosher salt, or the best one out there is non-GMO Himalayan salt. Non-GMO Himalayan pink salt has every vitamin or every mineral that your body needs to stabilize your body. So if you want to naturally stabilize your body and your alkaline levels, that is your salt. Throw away the iodized, replace your salt. And then secret number 3, drink more water. Replace your carbonated drinks. Do not be deceived by those flavored waters they have out there, the Propel, anything else that has artificially flavored preservatives in it. It will cause havoc on your body. It will keep the weight on. It'll keep the fat there. You will never, ever not feel bloated. Okay? That, you just got to throw it out. You want to replace your energy drinks, the artificially flavored beverages, carbonated drinks. If you like flavored water, you infuse your water with kiwi, strawberry, blueberries, things of that nature, cucumber, lemon. That is absolutely and perfectly fine. But do not be buying the other stuff. And yes, drink black coffee. Black coffee is great. Green tea is great. Apple cider vinegar is fantastic. All right, so how to start now with healing your health without using detoxes, supplements, or medications. We just talked about it. We just talked about replacing your oil, replacing your salt, and what we do with water, okay? Those 3 things right there are your foundation and your staples, and that sets the stage for every other success you have coming down the line. And those are things you're not even going to notice in your tastings anyway. So those are the 3 of those most important secrets that we've got, and also timed eating. So remember the hard way? Remember the hard way is exhausting. We work out harder, we work out longer, we take more vitamins, we take more supplements. We eat lower calorie foods like fruits and veggies, and we often detox, and we eat 5 and 6 times a day. That gets more expensive, and you never let your body rest. It's exhausting, it's chaotic, and it wreaks havoc in your body. What's the easy way? This is the new way. We work out shorter. We don't need vitamins and supplements. We eat naturally. We don't count macros. We do not count calories. We detox when you want to, and usually that just means you're drinking more water. And we eat in a block of time, and we let our body rest. It's absolutely revolutionary. It is so contrary. The right way and the newest way and the easiest way is so contrary to this way. This way will kill you. This way will heal you. All right, so how to start now with healing your health without using detoxes, supplements, or medications? Imagine this. Imagine burning fat so easily that you won't be able to turn it off. That's what Amanda told me the other day. I showed you who Amanda was. She said, I can't stop my body from burning fat. She goes, in fact, I had a cheat meal with my mom, and I'm still burning fat. She has gotten her body, and you will too, so efficient that you cannot turn off the way your body is burning fat. It'll absolutely blow your mind. All right, imagine losing excess weight just effortlessly. Just effortlessly. It just happens. You wake up and you've lost more. You wake up again, you lose more. You preserve and strengthen your muscle. You actually get stronger at a lesser weight with less fat than you do with more fat and more weight. Turning back the clock on your skin and your hair. You're actually anti-aging your skin and hair. You have found the fountain of youth. Having more energy than you have ever had in your life. Imagine that. Imagine waking up in the morning and you do not hit the snooze button. You just get up. It is so natural for you to have all this extra energy. Walking into your doctor's office. Picture this. Walking into your doctor's office and your doctor says, you don't need, and you fill in the blank, medication anymore. Is it your type 2 diabetes medication? Is it your anti-anxiety medication? Is it your high cholesterol medication? Is it your high blood pressure medication? How expensive are those medications for you to have? How expensive? Do they get cheaper every year? I promise you they don't. But imagine walking to your doctor's office and you've changed these things and you have revolutionized your health, and he says or she says, guess what? You don't need to take this anymore. Imagine that just weight off your shoulders. Now imagine this, waking up with a purpose and excitement for the first time in who knows how long. Who knows? It's not that you're just waking up with energy, you are waking up with purpose. You know what your purpose is. And imagine peace of mind knowing that where you are right now is not your fault. So right now, if you have been wondering if this has all been your fault, take that weight off your shoulder. You have peace of mind now knowing that you are not at fault. You've been lied to. I've been lied to, so there's no more guilt. And I'm telling you the truth because nobody up to this point has. And so you have to know you've been lied to by the food industry and the pharmaceutical industry. And just know this, the food and pharmaceutical industry work together. The food industry puts preservatives in their food that the pharmaceutical industry advises them to, makes you sick, keeps you from getting healed. All of a sudden, you are having ailments that people twice your age have. And guess who's giving you the medications? The pharmaceutical industry. They build their medications around the preservatives that the food industry is putting in the food, and you are buying and you are eating. So we hack all this. And imagine you can have the life you have always imagined because you have healed your health, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You can have your best days at 80 years old, 90 years old, just as well as you can have your best days at 30, 40, 50 years old. Does not matter. So let me ask you a question, because we are just getting to the tip of the iceberg right here. I mean, we are literally just right here. I've only talked about this here. There is a whole block here that we haven't even gotten into. And I'm not going to do that tonight because I know you guys are busy. But what if I could help you implement these concepts? And not just these 3 secrets, but to take it further. I mean, further. Like hack everything. How would you like that? Because we can do that. Okay? Because like I said, we're only talking about this little piece right here tonight. There's a whole big block of this ice we haven't even talked about. So if you want me to talk to you how to implement this, I would love to. So, and just, let me ask you this. Do you want these things? Do you want all of these things? Or do you want to go back to this? Do you want this? Because doing nothing is going to be this. You're just going to continue to do the old way and the hard way. And that's completely up to you. That is completely up to you. If you enjoy this way, or you think this is going to keep working, maybe one day will work for you, you're just going to keep doing it till it works, then that's fine. But if you want me to help you implement these concepts, I want to show you the system that I am talking about. Okay? Because like I said, we've just talked about the tip of the iceberg, and we have this whole thing here yet to discuss. So, with this system that you are going to learn, here's what you're going to get. Not a monthly membership, that's crazy. We do a one-time lifetime membership to the Hormone Hack Weight Loss Health Restoration System. This is valued at $497. It's lifetime. Once you're in, you're in. So anything that is put into the membership site after you get in, that's it. You do not get added cost. You are in for life, okay? You're going to get over 10 video lessons with downloads. And these are things like, we're going to hack your sugar. We're going to hack your carbs and your protein. We're going to hack your hormone in the zone, how to eat in the hormone zone. We're going to hack your dairy. We break it down into the food groups that you are already aware of, and we hack it. We get your body back on track. We get you a program template. That's a $47 bet value. That lines everything out so you can get going. We even do a recipe book. Not just a recipe book of cut and paste. No, these are recipes that I actually cook. And these are foods that we actually eat. These are for real recipes that have been in our lives for a while. And then, of course, we have group coaching in a private setting at a $27 value. This total value here is $835. So I'm not going to do that, but here's what I am going to do. I'm going to throw in a bonus. There is a bonus called the Eating in the Hormone Zone webinar and download. I have absolutely hacked which foods you will eat to naturally regulate and boost the major hormones in your body, progesterone, testosterone, your thyroid, your adrenal glands, all of those major hormones that control your weight loss, your fat, your skin, your hair, your energy, your muscle. I have hacked it. I've created the Hormone Zone webinar and download. It shows you which foods hit all of those areas. It's kind of like getting the most bang for your buck. So you're not stuck trying to figure out which foods you need to eat because you're not getting enough nutrients. You eat in the Hormone Zone, you get all your vitamins and minerals in a day. Okay? So I give you the best foods to eat for all your hormones at the same time, so you don't have to worry about getting all your vitamins, nutrients eaten. This is a $97 value. I'm throwing that bonus into this program. My bonus number 2, my personal hormone eating cheat sheet. That's a $27 value. That's the cheat sheet I'm talking about if you stay through the webinar. Okay? This is how I quickly make my grocery list off this cheat sheet right here. Okay? You're going to get that bonus. So you're going to get the lifetime membership to the bonus Hormone Hack Weight Loss Restoration Program, over 10 video lessons with downloads, $247 value, program templates, recipe book, group coaching in a private group, and bonus 1, you're going to get the Eating in the Hormone Zone webinar and download. And bonus number 2, my hormone eating cheat sheet. All right. So throwing in the 2 bonuses on top of the program, this is a $1,774 value. Okay. That's incredible. But don't worry, I'm not going to charge you $1,774 because I know you need this program. I know you want this program, and I know that you have tried everything in the world to lose the weight and the fat, and you haven't been able to do it. But I've hacked it, so now you can. So let me ask you something. What would it mean to you if you could fire your doctor or never have to hire one? You know, when you go to the doctor, you are hiring your doctor, right? You're hiring your doctor when you go. When you're going for high blood pressure issues, when you're going for cholesterol issue, when you're going for possible type 2 diabetes, for anxiety, for depression, for all of these things, you're hiring a doctor. But what would it mean to you if you could fire your doctor or never have to hire one? How much money would you save? How much time would you save? Instead of having to skip out on your kids' ball practice because you have to go to the doctor or you have to go pick up a prescription. What does that mean? I know it means more than just money back into your pocket. It means time. It means quality time. It means quality of life. So, I want to talk to you about bonus number 3 because this bonus number 3 is in this program. Things that you don't even think about. Besides food, hacking your cookware. We go beyond food to keep you healthy from toxins, and we do this in this webinar here. Hacking your cookware. That's a $17 value. I'm putting it in this program for you today. Okay, so what you're going to get your lifetime membership to the Hormone Hack Weight Loss Health Restoration Program, over 10 video lessons with downloads, a program template to get you started quickly, a recipe book, your group coaching in a private group, bonus 1, Eating the Hormone Zone webinar and download, my personal hormone cheat sheet, bonus number 2, and bonus number 3. You're going to get hacking cookware. We go beyond the food with this whole system. Okay, this is a total value of $1,774. So don't worry, I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is my hormone hack guarantee. Your lifetime membership to the Hormone Hack Weight Loss Restoration Program. Once you're in, you're in. You will not get any kind of add-on fees later on. It does not happen. You're going to get over 10 video lessons with downloads. Okay. That is hacking every food area in our food system, plus we go beyond the food. We go with cookware, we go with reading labels, we have all kinds of videos, so you can start hacking your hormones and getting the results you want. Plus, I'm giving you access to over 30 Facebook Live videos I have all put in one place, so you can go back through the videos that I have done to go even beyond these lessons. You're going to get your program template so you can get going quickly, okay? You're going to get your recipe book with real meals I cook, and not meals that are going to take you a million hours to make. These are real recipes, real women's lives, real time schedules that work with real budgets, and they're really simple, okay? These are not recipes I copied and pasted. I actually have a couple in there of members that have done it, and they have gone over so well. I threw them in the book because I know you will like them, and they said they would love to share them. We have group coaching, so you can get answers to your questions and you can get support. And we do this in a private group, and we do it in the privacy of our own members because you are not alone And know that the strength of the wolf is in the pack, and our pack is in that private group, so you can get your support and your strength, okay? This program is set up so you can pick your foods found where you live. This isn't going to be some crazy scavenger hunt where you got to go find some crazy foods. And it doesn't matter if you live in a small town, it doesn't matter if you live in a big city. This will work for you where you live, and I will show you. You will find out all of these things and all of these video lessons and all these downloads and all this information that's in the system. So you can get started at thehormonehack.com. That is where this all begins. So let me remind you, in the system, you're going to get a lifetime membership to the Hormone Hack Weight Loss Health Restoration Program with no increase in fee ever. You're going to get over 10 video lessons with downloads, a $247 value, the program template, a $47 value, the recipe book that keeps growing, a $17 value, group coaching in a private group, a $27 value, bonus one, Eating in the Hormone Zone webinar and download, a $97 value, bonus number 2, my personal hormone cheat sheet, $27 value, and bonus number 3, hacking cookware, going beyond the food, $17 value. The total value of this package is $17.74. That's the total value, but I'm not going to charge you that because I want to get this in your hands and I know that you need it, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're not even going to do this 807. We're not even going to do the 807. You know, it's worth that. It's worth this. In fact, it's worth more than this. What is it worth to you to get your health back? What is it worth to you to fire your doctor? What is it worth to you to not have to pay that prescription medication of one prescription each month? What is it worth to you to not have to take time out of your day to go to the doctor? What is it worth to you to not have to wake up with thinking about what ailment you've got to deal with today? What is that worth? I guarantee you it's worth more than even the 1774. I promise you that. It's definitely, 807. It's definitely worth more than that. So, all right. So $397. What do you think of $397? To get all of this value here, your lifetime membership, your 10 video downloads, your program template, your recipe book, group coaching in a private group, your bonus 1, Eating in the Hormone Zone webinar and download, your bonus number 2, personal or hormone eating cheat sheet, and bonus number 3, going beyond the food and talking about cookware, and more. $397. What do you think of that? Is that worth it? Well, guess what? I'm doing better than that. I'm going to get you started now, today, for $197. I get you started today for $197, and you get all of these things. Your lifetime membership. You get your 10 videos and downloads, your program template, your recipe book, your group coaching, your bonus in the Eating the Hormone Zone webinar, your bonus number 2, your personal hormone eating cheat sheet, and your bonus number 3, hacking the cookware. Plus, I've got those, I still have these videos I'm throwing in there too. I've got over 30, I'm probably closer to 50 now, of videos that are going to help you, that get hacking your health and hacking your hormones to get your life back, to get the results you're looking for. I'm doing that today for $197. What is that worth to you? One-time fee. The value keeps growing, your price does not. This is what it is today, and this price will change. I will not keep it here for the rest of this life of this system. It will keep going up because that system is going to keep growing. But I can get you in it today for $197. So, do you have questions? Call my line. Here's my secure line here, 319-4782. Leave a detailed message and just let me know what your questions are. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. And if you're ready to get started now, just get started at thehormonehack.com. Just go to thehormonehack.com and get started. That's where this all starts. That's where we get you in. As soon as you sign up, you get your links immediately and you can get going tonight, today, whatever your time zone is, all right? Now, remember what I said about staying until the end? Okay, I want to send you my hormone hack cheat sheet, okay? All I need you to do is email me at amber@saltysandals.com. I will send you my personal cheat sheet to thank you for spending time with me to go through the hormone hack weight loss and body restoration system. If you have questions, you can also email me at this email too. So that is what I've got for you guys today. I thank you for your time. I can't wait to see you on the inside. If you got questions, let me know. And you know what, guys? It's like I say, you hack your hormones, you're going to hack your health. All right? Again, thank you for your time. I can also be reached at amber@saltysandals.com. And again, this is Amber Roundsville with the Hormone Hack Weight Loss and Body Restoration Program. And glad you guys hopped on, and I will see you on the inside.